BigBear.AI is one of those companies that sits right at the intersection of artificial intelligence, defense, and government contractors. And if you watch BigBear.AI right now, there are three big things you need to watch this year that could determine whether this stock stays quiet or suddenly gets a lot more attention, even more than it's already hyped up in the media. Also, if you find companies involved in AI and defense technology before they really explode, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. That's exactly the type of stock I cover on this channel. Now, the first thing you should watch is BigBear.AI's government demand for artificial intelligence. BigBear.AI is heavily involved in the U.S. and defense intelligence agencies, in the U.S. defense and intelligence agencies, helping them analyze large amounts of data and make better decisions using artificial intelligence. And right now, governments around the world are spending billions of dollars on AI and national security technologies. So if you continue to see BigBear.AI winning contracts or expanding its role in government programs, that could be a major long-term catalyst for the company. Now, one thing that we got to discuss about, that's the first thing that I want to talk about is watch to see how the growth and the demand for the types of services that BigBear.AI offers. Let's continue to see how high demand that stays in the short term, medium term, and long term. Second off, we got to see the revenue actually grow because, as we all do know, they recently reported they put in the 10K, but they also they released the 10K, the annual report, but they also did release the actual quarterly report as well. And we all do know that even though that they beat earnings with the EPS, earnings per share, it technically was a good earning, and they did have a lot of good bullish data points. They did have a miss on revenue. So quarter over quarter, we do got to see them have better revenue. And even though that there's still lots of bullish data points for the company, people just want to see the revenue and they want to actually see the contracts, the organic whether if it's from contracts, organic revenue, whatever it is, they just want to see that revenue materialize on the quarterly reports for the next quarter. So to give investors more confidence to actually want to put a significant amount of capital into the stock. Now, if you do like BigBear.AI, again, comment below and tell me what it is you guys are looking for with this company. And the third thing that I wanted to cover is institutional interest, because as we all do know, as we look in the Prophecy AI app, and we did cover in a previous video, we did see here that, let's get back right here. Oh, it may have popped off. It may have popped off, but regardless, nevertheless, as we all do know what happened with BigBear.AI. Let's just do a quick Google search right here. Lisa McLean, BBAI. Again, we can just go here on MarketBeat, and we can just also have a little bit of refresher recap about what Lisa McLean did, who she is, and that she's a member. She's a member in the government, and she is an active representative, and she is the she to be exact what her position in the government is she is a congresswoman, and she is a here role in the oh didn't mean to do that here role in the government. So she serves as as a member of the House Committee on Financial Services and the Committee on Education Workforce prior to serving in Congress. So she's a congresswoman for the United States of America. And as we do know, she did reportedly buy as much as 16,000 to anywhere as much as $65,000 worth of shares within 2 trading days. So that is a decent amount of capital and a significant amount of shares to be bought up by a single individual. So we want to keep seeing not just politicians buying it, but it is a good thing that we see someone in her position buy, because again, she's directly involved with the government. So obviously she has a bigger picture and she knows certain things that us regular retail traders won't. But we want to see big institutions pile in the same way that we see news like that with what happened with Lisa McLean. That was a little bit of a confidence boost for investors. However, we want to continue to see more and more compound with more institutions, more companies, more Vanguard buying in, more, even more politicians buying in, just overall more institutions getting involved is what all of the investors want to see to have more confidence with the stock. So the bullish case for Big Bear is that it sits in two of the fastest growing sectors in the world right now: artificial intelligence and defense technology. Governments and large organizations need AI tools to analyze massive amounts of data, and companies like BigBear.AI specialize in exactly that. So, if the company continues winning contracts and expanding its AI capabilities, you could see the market start valuing the company very differently over time. Excuse me, guys. So, those are the three big things that I wanted to cover with BigBear.AI. So, if you enjoyed this breakdown, again, please feel free to hit the like and subscribe button, and please comment below exactly what it is you would like to see. And also feel free to check out my free of charge InvestQ community, as we are a community that continues to grow. And we always like to get your input in regards to what it is you guys think in the stock market. And we like to share all of our ideas to help each other grow. So with that being said, InvestQ out. Stay safe. Keep making good decisions for a portfolio. And I'll continue to see you all in the next video.